I will share the link with you, so we can we leave Skype and go to Hangouts. Wait a minute, please. Please leave Skype. I'm gonna leave Skype and let me know if it works, please. Morning, Harold. Hi.
Morning. Well, I can hear you, but I can't see you.
I don't know why it says that my camera is not working, but it is working because I have just used it. I don't know what the problem is. Let me check.
Yes.
Can you see me now?
Well, I can see you now. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So it's working. Thank you for coming, Harold.
Oh, okay. You're welcome.
So, Harold, what are your plans for this Sunday? What are you planning to do?
Excuse me?
What are you planning to do today?
Today? Well,
yes.
I'm not thinking about it. I haven't think about it. No, not yet.
Okay.
For the moment, here at home.
Mm-hmm. You don't work on the weekends, do you?
Some weekends I have to work. For example, the next weekend I have to work.
Okay.
The last weekend I had to work.
Okay. Have you got a regular schedule, or it changes every week?
No, it changes every week. Sometimes, for example, I have to work one weekend. The next weekend it's my day off.
Okay.
But sometimes, in some situations, I have to work on weekends too.
Okay. Okay. I see it's a kind of sunny today. It's kind of sunny.
Yeah, today is sunny. Yes, nice. Fortunately, but
yeah,
I don't know. Maybe in the afternoon it's gonna rain. For this day, it's raining a lot in Bogota.
Did it rain yesterday? Because yesterday I remember it was sunny, but you told me that it might be rain later.
Yes, it rained in the afternoon.
Okay.
It rained a lot.
Okay.
It was raining a lot.
Where in Bogota do you live?
But I live in the north of the city. The town is called Suba.
Suba.
Locality. Okay. Suba, yes.
Okay. One of my sisters lives in Bogota. She lives in Fusagasugá or something. Fusa or something like that.
Who?
One of my sisters.
Oh, Fusagasugá is not in Bogota.
No, it's Funza, something like that.
Yes, but that's not Bogota.
No? It's not Bogota?
No. Funza is, I don't know, afueras.
It's like in the suburbs?
In the suburbs? In the suburbs of Bogota, but it's a municipio.
Okay.
Like a village. Yes.
Okay, like a village or something like that.
Yes, something like that.
Like Chía?
Yes, that's right. Like Chía, Fusagasugá, Funza, Madrid. Well, there are many towns around Bogota.
Okay, I understand.
Yes.
Well, I've been to Bogota. Sorry.
In fact, Funza is near from here. It's about maybe 40 minutes.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
What did you ask?
No, I was going to tell you that I've been to Bogota like 2 or 3 times, but I've only gone to, well, I know now I know that it's not Bogota, but I was in Chia, and I went to Funza, to where my sister lives last year. Yeah, it's nice. I like the weather. I like the weather, but what I don't like is it suddenly rains. Sometimes you're not expecting the rain, and it rains a lot.
Yes, it happens the same here in Bogota, in the city. Yeah, for example, this moment is sunny, and suddenly it starts to rain.
Yeah.
Yes, it happens the same in those towns, because they are close to Bogota.
Oh, okay. Daniela, hi Daniela, welcome.
Hi again.
Daniela, you look very nice today in red.
The weather is very good.
Oh, that is why you look prettier than yesterday.
Yes, it's sunny today.
Okay, Daniela, did you finish what I asked you to finish? Did you give the document on Skype?
For Skype or?
On Skype, yes, on Skype. Please leave it there so I can search for it later. Send it to me. Oh, wait a second. Gladys is kind of lost. Wait a minute. Did you send the document, Daniela? Okay, Daniela, I got it. I have just got it. Daniela.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got it. Thank you, Daniela. Thank you very much. Okay, Daniela, before you showed up, I was talking to Harold about Bogota. He's from Bogota, right, Harold? Or you're from Bogota, or you just live there?
No, I'm from Bogota.
You're from Bogota. Okay, yes. Have you been there, Daniela? Have you ever been to Bogota?
When I was a child, a lot, but so home many years ago. But no, I don't remember.
Okay. Not many years ago. You're still young. You're pretty young.
What? But I don't remember how old I was.
I was. Okay.
4 years old, maybe.
Okay. I'm waiting for Gladys, who is lost. Gladys.
Hi, Helen.
What are your plans for today, Daniela?
I don't know, maybe go to lunch and then maybe go to the mall or stay at home. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Go out for lunch in a restaurant?
Yes.
Okay. So no, yeah, Sundays is not for cooking, definitely.
Yes. Because I have to cook all the week. So
You cook every day.
yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. How many people do you live with, Daniel?
My father, my mother, and my brother, but my father worked in another.
And your
in
pet.
I don't know. Work in another place, so uh, ever, siempre,
Always.
only ways we are three.
Okay, so you cook for 3 people. Ah, but that is not that much. It's not that many people.
No,
I
sometimes two people because
oh,
my brother works. He lunch in the work. In the work.
okay, at work. At work.
He work.
So it's only for you and your mom.
Yes. Or
Nice.
sometimes for my brother.
Okay. Can you cook very well?
Yes, obviously.
Obviously. Okay. Okay. What is the best dish you can cook?
The best dish? Oh, I don't know. It's a all maybe garbanzos.
Okay, beans.
Is my favorite. Beans?
Okay, well, garbanzos they're good. They're nice. I like them very
Yeah.
much. Okay, how about you, Harold? Do you cook?
Of course, I'm a master chef.
Oh, really?
Yes, sometimes I cook, of course, but no on a special dish, of course. But yes,
Okay,
I like to prepare, for example, spaghetti, rice. What else? Beans too.
I love
Mm,
rice.
rice with coconut.
So, oh my God, pretty good, pretty good.
Yes, no,
Very nice.
I know cooking several things.
Hmm?
Yes. I also like to cook, for example, fish, but I don't fry the fish. I'd like to prepare in the oven.
Oh, delicious with
Yes,
vegetables. With
with
vegetables,
yes, that's right. With
definitely
vegetables and some, I don't know, plantain.
nice.
Plantain.
Yeah,
Yes, plantain.
good,
Plantain.
excellent.
It's right. Plantain. Plantain.
Isn't it
Plantain.
plantain? Plantain.
Plantain.
Okay.
Excuse me. Plantain. It's fried plantain.
Oh, good, good, good. Okay, hold on a second. I don't know why Gladys is lost.
I didn't have problems today with Hangouts. She's not. Uh,
Yeah, she's lost. She's having problems. So you didn't have problems today to sign in, to join the call,
yes,
no?
that's right.
Okay.
The previous days I had problems with Hangouts, but today it was easy.
I'm glad it was.
Yes, and Gladys today is lost.
Yeah, she
She can
said
find.
she said she doesn't know how to get here. I've just given the link again. She said she's
And
having
another
issue.
girl.
Yeah, Gisela. Oh, she's texting me. She's texting me. Saying she's got problems with connection. You know how internet is. It sometimes works, it sometimes doesn't.
Yes, I know. Where does Gladys live?
She lives in Itagüí or something like that.
Oh, she's from Antioquia.
Yeah. That's why she said she studied yesterday. She said she studied in Medellin.
Oh, yes, I remember that.
Yeah, I remember that too. But
Are
she
you
lives.
from Valledupar, really?
Yes, I'm from Valledupar. I'm from here and I live here.
Oh,
Have you been here?
well, no, in Valledupar, no. When I was 12 years old, I visited the town of my mom. My mom is from Cesar too.
Okay, which town in Cesar she's from?
Well, she is from Astrea, Cesar.
Okay, okay, kind of close.
Yes, it's close. But I
Mm-hmm.
was there many years ago. In fact, I don't really remember that place in this moment.
Okay,
I also have family there. Most of my mother's family lived there.
okay, okay.
That's why I know suero, yuca, etc., etc.
Yeah, I was wondering because you in Bogota, you don't really eat like we eat. It's kind of different. The food is different, totally.
That's correct. Bogota's people
Yeah.
don't like suero, don't like many things of Caribbean people. No, I really like because my mother is from there, and my mother's family lives there, and they usually send us, for example, honey, suero, cookies. What else?
Cheese.
Well, cheese.
Cheese.
Yes, that's right. That cheese is very delicious.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I really like to eat it. That cheese with spaghetti.
Oh my God, there is nothing better. There is nothing
Yes,
better.
yes, that's right.
Yeah,
It's the best cheese on the world.
absolutely. I like spaghetti. I like pasta too. But every time I eat pasta, no matter if it has tuna or chicken or whatever, I always put cheese on it.
Oh,
Always. Yeah.
that's right. Yes. And
Yeah.
also, for example, the milk is better in there than here in Bogota.
What do you say? Sorry, I did not listen.
About the milk, the milk.
Okay. The
The
milk
food
is
is
good.
better there. The food is better there than here.
Okay.
For example, I do grated. Yes, grated cheese. Was looking for that word. Grated cheese.
Okay.
Rallado. Grated.
Okay. Gladys is still lost. I'm afraid we will have to start without her.
Mm, Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah.
But I think the communication is better by Hangouts.
But yes, it's better, right? I agree with you. It's better when we use Skype. It's a little bit, yeah, but now it's. I hear
The
you
com-
clearly with no problem.
yes, I had. Yes, yesterday, for example, with Skype, I had problems when you were speaking. Sometimes the communication was wrong, was bad.
Definitely,
Sometimes I couldn't hear you well.
it happens. Here is better, absolutely.
Yes.
Okay, because I don't know where Gladys is and nobody else is coming. I think we can start now with the topic from today, which is about social media.
Okay.
I need you to watch a video that I'm going to share with you. Uh, so you watch it and then we're going to talk about it. Okay.
Okay.
And this is the video. There you are.
Okay. I'm going to watch it.
Yes, please. And you too, Daniela. Go ahead, please. Watch the video. I'm gonna try to get Gladys meanwhile. Gladys is still lost. I have just sent the invitation, but she said she hasn't received anything. And I shared the link again with her. She said it doesn't work. I don't know what to do.
What else?
I don't know what else I can do.
She's still connected in Skype?
Yes, she is. Has invited her. Still lost. Oh, Gladys! Finally. Welcome.
Hello. It's very
Welcome,
problem.
Gladys. I'm sorry. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know what the problem is. I'm sorry.
Okay. Papi, ¿está esta o esta? No sé.
Ah, I got it.
Osiris,
Yes?
you can see me with the cellular.
Yes, I
With
can
the
see you.
cellular.
Yes, I
Okay.
can see you.
Computer now.
Well, I'm gonna send you a link for you to watch. I don't know if you have access to the chat. I don't know.
Okay, continue with the cellular. Okay.
Okay. Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Then Gladys, I am going to send the link of the activity we are working on through Skype. So please watch the video because later we are going to discuss about it. Okay?
Okay.
This is the link of the activity. I have just sent it to you through Skype. So watch it and then we will going to discuss about it.
Gracias, papi. Es que no sé cómo.
Did you get the link? Did you get the link, Gladys? I sent it to you. I send it to you. I send it to you through Skype.
Yes. Okay.
Watch the video, please.
Okay.
And if you please can turn off your microphone, I would really appreciate it.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Are you done with the video, Harold?
Yes, I already watched the video.
Okay, Daniela. Are you done with the video?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay, now it's only Gladys. We're waiting for Gladys to watch the video and then we can discuss about it. Okay?
Okay.
Gladys, does it work? Are you watching the video?
I watched the video, teacher. What is the name? What is the name of the video?
Social media. Advantages and disadvantages of social media.
Social media. Okay. Yes.
You watching it?
Yes, I can see. I can see in this moment.
Okay, watch the video, please. It's a short video. It doesn't take more than 3 minutes, I think. Watch it because I'm going to ask you some questions. I want to know your opinion about it.
Okay.
Okay.
Online is essential for people-to-people social and technical skills. Number 3, communicating and making friends. People communicate and interact more than ever. Social networks actually make people more relationship-oriented and considerate. However, there is two dark sides. Number 1, connections personal relationships. The majority go online for something necessary, and it also decreases productivity. Number 2, cyberbullying. Social media sites can also be used to hurt other people. Number 3, spelling and grammar. People are more inclined to use the same kind of abbreviation and slang. It's clear that social networks have become part of people's lives, but if you are rational, it's absolutely beneficial. Thank you for watching. Bye!
Ready, Gladys?
Yes, teacher. The video is social media advantage and disadvantage.
Disadvantages. Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yes.
Okay, I'm going to start to Harold.
Okay,
With
tell me.
Harold, what's your opinion about it? What's your
Well,
opinion about
it's
it?
totally right about the video it's talking about. Social media have advantages like you can communicate with other people around the world in other continents. You can take advantage of social media for learning new things, for example, languages, many things. But also have disadvantages like, for example, you disconnect totally sometimes from your family, from your friends, only because you are texting or you're chatting with other people. So it's important to take place or give importance to this social media when it's necessary.
Okay, thank you, Harold.
Okay.
Daniela, what's your opinion? What do you think?
I think that is true, the video, because there are some advantages. We can communicate with other people in other country. We can learn more skills of the technology, but there are disadvantages that like we can. There are some disadvantages in our life that is not good because we can lose the communication face to face with other people. We can lose our relationship, and I think we had to know how to use correctly and moderately the technology because it can uh, it can I don't remember. It can make or I it get,
Can be bad.
yes, puede dañarnos, o sea,
It can get us in trouble.
it can get us in trouble. Some things of our life or privacy or yes, I don't know. It's and it has a benefit in the study because we can study in other university or other country. We can learn. We can find many information. Yes, and that's all.
Okay, but you shouldn't say many information. Information is an uncountable noun. So you need to say a lot of information.
A lot of information.
A lot of information. Yes, not many. Yes, it's uncountable noun. Okay. Thank you, Daniela. Then I will ask you some questions later related to your answer. Gladys, I want to listen to you now. What's your opinion? What do you think about
Thank you.
The video and the topic?
First, I think that my partners, Daniela and Harold, are very good. They speak English so good. And I think that video show benefits are disadvantages that technology is very easy to live that technology, but sometimes show not true, the word not true, and make the relationship
the relationships. The relationships.
The relationships. Relationships not true.
Not true. Okay.
Not true. And the grammar is bad sometimes. Okay.
Okay, I know you finished. Okay, thank you, Gladys. Well, according to the audio, there are 3 main advantages and 3 main disadvantages of using technology. But before talking about it and the questions you have just given, I would like from you to tell me how important is technology and social media for you, and how often do you use it? First Harold, then Daniela, and finally Gladys, or it's up to you, please.
Okay, well, of course, I use social media, but not in a great extent. Well, I have a Facebook account, I have a Twitter account, but I try to use those social media for learn something new, because most of the information in those social media are, in my opinion, trash. And but not all the information is bad. You can rescue good information from those environments. For example, if you want to learn English, you can search, or you can look for, web pages that contain English information. In Twitter, for example, you can look up for news in English. You can read newspapers, or you can read opinions from other people to learn those languages. Yes, that's how I use those social media.
Okay, thank you, Harold.
Okay.
Daniela, same questions to you. How important is social media for you? And how often do you use it? And what kind of things do you do by using social media or social network?
How important? I think is very important, especially when you want to find and search uh, some information. When you want to communicate with other people, is important. Um, Only you have to know how to use correctly. And I use how often I use um, all the days. I use for
Every
some
day.
every yeah,
Every day. Every day. Sorry,
but
I turn off my camera while trying to turn off my microphone. Sorry.
yes,
Every day. Every day.
yes, but I'm not connecting all the day in, for example, Facebook. I don't use. I only use in one social media, but I'm connected in the computer because the study, but not on or for some movies. But I use more for these things, but not for connecting with other people. Or I don't like these social media, Facebook, Twitter, and only
Okay.
Instagram.
So you're not addicted to your cell phone, are you?
Yes, but for see movies and read books or no more, yes, or study. But no, I need to review Facebook or some people know.
No? Chat, WhatsApp, no? Not all the time?
WhatsApp, but it send me a message, but I read, but I don't like so much WhatsApp. I don't use a lot.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Daniela. Gladys, I want to listen to you, please. Same questions. How important is social media for you, and how often do you use it?
Okay, I think mm, that is very important by the information in general, investigation, and such the persons.
Let's say research, not investigation.
Okay,
Let's say
research,
research.
investigation, research.
Let's say research
And
or
okay,
search for.
when missed persons, such them.
Sorry, say that again, please.
Missed persons, missed.
Okay, you say lost people. Lost people.
Okay,
Okay.
lost people. I think that is very important. Such the people that's method, and to know um, okay, countries or know different things by the internet. And agree with my partner Daniela, I don't like a relationship with that method. I don't like it.
Relationships.
Relationships. Relationships.
Yes, relationships.
Definitely think is very important for research and study. I very important by study.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes. We are students from UNAT, and for us, it's very important technology.
Okay,
Technology is
yeah.
very important for us as students in virtual environments. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Gladys. Okay. Now I want to listen to you. I have some questions. Well, according to the video, there are 3 main advantages and 3 main disadvantages of using social media, network, and technology and those kind of stuff. When talking about positive or advantages, she said that it's important to stay in touch, which you already said, that you can communicate to other people that live in other cities and places and so on and so forth. She mentioned something important, which is develop technical skills. What's your opinion about it, Gladys? She said by using technology and by using social media, we can develop technical skills.
Yes, I agree that technical skills is very important to the work, to the study, to the life is important skills. Technology is a great advantage.
Yeah, it's definitely a great advantage. Advantage.
Advantage.
Yes, Haru. And what about the third advantage she mentioned, which is making friends? We talk about communicate, but I think we did not talk about making friends. What do you think about the fact of making friends on internet or through internet? Because many things happens every day, especially you because of the job you have.
Yes.
So what do you think about the fact of making friends through internet?
Well, it's a very important topic. The people who try to use the social networks to find friends, those people have to be very aware of what they are doing, because not all the people are use the social media for good things. Well, it's good, for example, in learning environments. For example, what we are doing right now, we are trying to communicate, and we are using this media for making people from different sides of the world, or on different places of Colombia. Mm, it's good to know people like this way, but we have to be very conscious and very aware what we are doing. Not all the people is good.
Okay, and what your advice would be for those people who like to visit or to use internet to make friends or to find a person to have a relationship or something like that? What your advice would be for them?
Well, the main problems in Colombia are with the children, because the parents are not aware what their children are doing in social media. They are the first victims of these bad things. So, for adults, of course, they have to be aware too, and it's rarely nowadays that adults get involved in in bad situations. However, of course, there are cases where adults are involved, and but it's very important. So people who use social media have to be very aware. Have to be very aware that if they use the social media, they have to take care of what they are doing.
Okay, do you think it might be better not to use social media to look for friends, to make friends?
Well, I agree in a percent, 50%.
Okay.
Yes, you can use social media for look up for friends, of course. What you have to do is you have to take care. You have to try to know the people well before know them personally, face to face.
Okay. Thank you, Harold.
Okay, you're welcome.
Well, when talking about advantages, she mentioned three main ones, which are damages in personal relationships, which you already mentioned. And it's true. Most of the time, we not pay attention to the people that is in front of us because we are using our cell phones all the time or most of the time, and it can cause troubles. So it break personal relationships. And the other aspect he mentioned was cyberbullying, which is, I think, it's quite common, especially in the schools, from students from school. And finally, spelling and grammar mistakes. It happens in English, in Spanish. I don't know if it might happen in other languages, but it's very common. Daniela, you as a future teacher and as a future professional, which you already are, as you are about to get your degree, what do you think about the way young people, because I think it's especially young people, type or write, making grammar mistakes? What's your opinion as a teacher about it?
I could understand what is the question and what's my opinion about the bad grammar in that.
¿Y qué más le va a destapar? ¿Qué puede destapar? No, no, echarte daño, tú no tienes que tocar un poco. No, y después no sea capaz de arreglar el
Teacher, I can
Así
hear.
es. The microphone.
Yeah, the microphone. Yeah.
Microphone.
No, y la madera.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sometimes I get confused. I'm going to turn off my microphone, but I do it with my camera. Sometimes I just don't do it. I'm sorry. Okay, Daniela, I was talking about the final point, the final disadvantage, which is about spelling and grammar mistakes.
Yes.
What's your opinion as a teacher? I'm talking to you about, I want you to tell me your very own opinion as a teacher, as a professional. What do you think about the way people, especially young people, usually write, making grammar mistakes because it's informal chat or because we're talking to friends? What do you think about it? Do you think it's correct, or do you think it's okay because it's informal chat, or you think we can use that sometimes or sometimes it's not? What's your opinion? What do you think?
I think that is sometimes okay because it is another way to ay Dios mío, I think it's good and bad because we can
Sorry, excuse me. 1 second. Gladys, could you please, your microphone, could you please turn it up?
No, the microphone.
It's yours. Okay, because I feel a lot of, I hear a lot of noise in the background, but I don't know where the noise comes from. Daniela, but not you, because you are going to talk. Gladys.
Okay.
No, Daniela.
Okay.
Daniela, why did you leave? The question is for you.
Yes, I think that.
And the microphone staff is to Gladys. Okay, go ahead. Yes, Gladys? I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that is sometimes good and sometimes bad. Bad because it's for lazy teenagers that don't have to write, and good because it we don't spend time writing and
I gotta excuse myself because I have to interrupt. You mentioned something that is really important. You said that you don't waste too much time writing if you don't write correctly. Is that okay? That's my question.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, what's your opinion, Harold, about it as a future teacher? What's your opinion? What do you think about it?
No, I think it's totally bad to write in this way. Personally, I try to write well every time. I try to use accents, commas, colons, semicolon to write paragraphs and try to write well. If I write in this way, in this bad way as a teacher, I don't know, people would think bad things about me. Of course, I'm a language teacher. I'm going to be a language teacher, and of course, I have to write well.
Okay, and do you think that concept that you have given or what you have just said, which I totally agree, because I already am a teacher and I don't like to write that way. But do you think it depends on the age of the person? Because, for example, we both are the same age, I think, almost the same age. But Daniela is way younger than we are, so she might think different. But she is also in the same field that we are now, because she is a future language teacher and she will be an English teacher. So she should learn. If she does it, she should learn from now and not wait until she is 30 to correct that. So, but my question is, do you think it changes because of the age?
Could be because of the age. Of course, she is very young in this moment. Well, she is in an environment, a teenage environment. Those people usually write in that way. But in my opinion, of course, she will be a teacher soon, and she has to write correctly. I think it's proper for a teacher to write correctly. Of course, those types of script is usually in social media, for example, in WhatsApp. I have seen that in WhatsApp and in Spanish and in English too. But as a teacher, I think it's proper, write well.
Yes, I agree with you. It's proper and it's necessary to write properly.
Yes, of course. And no matter if I'm chatting with my friends or chatting with my family, I always write in the same way. As I told you, I try to write with accent, with colon, semicolon, with commas, with all the orthography. I like that. I like grammar.
Okay, that's perfect. Thank you. Anything else to say, Daniela? Do you want to add something else?
Yes, I want to add some about Valentine's.
I know. Go ahead.
Well, I can write with abbreviate when I was talking with my friend, but is another person who I know. I don't know. Obviously, I can write. I write appropriately with the right way because it's like the polite way. Uh, I can hear you. Um, there is
Formal. That's the word you're looking for. Formal or informal.
For respect to the person. And
Okay.
yes.
Well, it happens not only when you text, but also when you talk. Because when you are in a formal environment, talking to your boss or talking to your workmates or in an interview, you express yourself in one way. But when you are talking to your family or talking to your friends, you express different, you talk different, and you use different words. Maybe, which is totally normal. But I think, and I agree with that. Sometimes we talk in one way. It depends on the context we are. But when it comes to texting and when it comes to writing, I think it always has to be in an appropriate way. Me, that's my personal opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I agree with Osiris because to write in this way could carry out to a misunderstanding in the words.
That's right. Especially for people who are starting learning a second language and they can get confused while they see those kind of writing. Yeah, you're right, Hannah. I agree with you. Well, Gladys left. The last question was to her, but I don't know where she is. Seems like she's having problems. Okay, have you got any questions, Harold or Daniela?
No, for this topic, no.
Okay, Daniela and you, have you got questions? No questions?
No, I don't have questions.
Okay, well, next weekend, I might have to travel. I have an appointment in Barranquilla. So I think I will probably have to travel, not sure about it. So I might not be able to give the classes next weekend. I will let you know by Thursday. The latest, by Thursday, I will send a message to you to let you know if I will be available or not to have the online speaking sessions, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much for understanding.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
thank you very much for coming today. Thanks for your time. It was very nice to see you, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
Okay, thank you, Sirius. The same to you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Daniela. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Okay, this is it. We finished for today. Today is April the 8th. I will start the class through Skype, and we finish here on Hangouts. Thank you very much, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.